And again, just because you already have the marketplace and such great players in the marketplace, you guys could license it and patent it, and then you could expand it to, you know, Nook and to all of the pacifier suppliers. We'd need to do more research on figuring out how, if we're just flavoring the latex of the nipples, or if you're doing a flavor insert of some sort by recreating. So it has huge potential there.
Just, I mean, to go along with what you were saying, that you guys would be better off in the long run, we feel, selling the patent or the, you know, the patented ideas to all, you know, across the board, the Gerber, Playtex, Nook type thing, because each baby is different. Some are gonna like Nook, some are gonna like Gerber, some are like Play. It just totally goes across the board, and then that way, you know, the flavor enhancer type thing itself would be the area to make the money versus you guys actually buying the pacifiers and flavoring those, and then you have to go through all the FDA approval and the allergies and so forth like that, where we wouldn't wanna take on that liability with it.
Yeah, because one of the concerns with newborns and babies is that making sure as you introduce foods to them is making sure that they don't have an allergy to them. So that would be part of the process too. But we love the idea that you're able to wean them off the pacifiers by getting them into the food, hot flavors.
But just from a sales standpoint, using the term addiction with your baby. Maybe just-
Or weaning them off.
Yeah, you might wanna pull off the thesaurus and just.
So I like the website, I like the idea, I think, like the product earlier though, you've got such big players in that market, and because you're dealing with the bureaucracy of the federal government, the FDA, it's so complicated, you really want a company that has all the resources and the connections to get something like this through. A startup company, you'd just be bogged down for years trying to make it work. And then like she said, you could hit an unknown allergy and that could ruin your whole small company. Whereas if you license it to Gerber or somebody, they can work through that. They've already been through that with foods and other products they've made. So I think it's a great idea, but I think you'd make a lot more money much quicker going through another company rather than starting up your own.
The patent and license. And we like to compliment you guys. You guys look great.
Yes.
We love the whole color coordinating.
Thank you. Very good
Bonus points for
presentation.
that.
Oh, and if we'd be willing to, we'd be willing to invest only if it was kinda like with the toothbrush idea, to buy the idea from you guys.
Right, we would buy the idea from you and sell it ourselves.
Well, since they're 15, they'd probably take you up on it.
Good job.
Yeah.
Awesome.